Hello and welcome back to another episode of An Old Man Plays Minecraft Bedrock on a rubbish computer with a rubbish microphone. Well, actually, no, I think I've sorted out my sound problems. But if you're listening to and if you're watching these episodes in release order, you'll see that the sound goes rubbish on the hardcore ones for the next few days because I've just recorded a load of hardcore ones and now I'm recording a load of Bedrock ones. But they'll go out concurrently rather than, you know what I mean. I think today's plan then is I want to get my village, which is now starting to form. I want to get some trades set up for them. I'm going to need a lot of masons because I'm going to need a lot of white what's it called? Nether quartz blocks. And I could either spend 50 years digging in the nether to get it, or I can actually just, trade up some masons and they will just sell me the nether quartz. What I will need though is something fungible to be able to generate emeralds to be able to buy the blocks in the first place. So I will also need well, we can get some Fletchers, sell them some sticks. So set up a bamboo farm. That'd be easy. Set up an auto sugarcane farm. I'm getting a bit fed up of building these things, but needs must as the devil drives. Oh, survive. So here we go. Apparently they've recently corrected the error where you can be killed or take damage whilst still in the loading screen and whilst still whilst in a portal. So that apparently the problem that has been fixed. So where are we? We would appear to be at the stage of needing to vastly expand our little wooden platform. So I don't know how many episodes I'm going to record today, but my plan for today is to have a working village. And I'll try and work out where the breaks come. 81, that's right. I don't want to go any further than that. Typical that it is raining. The bugbear of my Minecraft life. Yeah, so if I build a wall there, then what do you need to make a mason? You need stone, don't you? And iron. I have beds, but no iron. Do I have any iron in here? Do you know what? It's so long since I've been in this world, have I actually got a source of iron at all? Oh, I said I was going to build an iron farm, didn't I? Huh. Dirt. Well, let's place that down. Don't need that. I've given them all the food I've got, haven't I? So that's just waiting for this lot to grow. Oh, that's another thing, is that I could set up some farms and then I could sell stuff to farmers. One thing that's going to be quite refreshing about building this is with it not being on a server where I like AdStar, which I'm not knocking AdStar, but in order to save server overheads, you can only have a limited number of mobs of the same type in one area. Where did my wood go? It floated back up. So that meant if you were setting up a village trade hall with more than about 20 villagers, then the older ones would start to despawn. which wasn't fun. We'll just pave this whole area, shall we? Oh, it's night time, so I can finally sleep to get rid of the rainy rain. Thank Christ, I can't stand rain. Oh yes, we're back on Bedrock. I can do this, can't I? Oh, gone too far. Never mind. It'll all need filling in at some point. Or will it? I don't know. I don't think it actually will it? Do the old spiral pattern. That's what I often use for filling in. Oops, a daisy. Ha ha. So how many villagers am I going to need? Well, do you know what? I don't think there's too. I don't think I can have too many, can I? I've got plenty of beds, so why don't I lay down the beds as well? Interesting, I've been playing this world for so long, and yet I have not really accumulated much of any kind of value yet. Why are you falling in the water? So let's lay some beds, shall we? Not going to need these for now. So they're over there, making more villagers. Just lay as many beds as we can, really. Now it's out of beds there. Okay. We're going to need a lot of beds eventually because we are going to build an iron farm. I know I say that on almost every episode of every Minecraft thing I say. I always say we're going to build an iron farm, and I never get around to building an iron farm. But I am going to build an iron farm. It's going to be almost 100% necessary. Am I out of beds already? One last bed. I should keep that on me, shouldn't I? Where did I put the dirt one? That's all dirt. Dirt's in there. Don't you dare start falling off there, precariously. Yeah, we don't want drowning baby villagers. Never mind. I'm not going down to rescue that one. Misplaced planks. I misplaced some over there as well, didn't I? Let's see it there. It's if I'm not standing on the block whilst trying to bridge. Oops-a-daisy. I must admit, I'm really loving the fact that I've recently changed back to my oldest keyboard, in fact. One which I've had now for about a decade. It's just a basic Microsoft wireless. It was a wireless keyboard and mouse, but the mouse got clicked to death. It was that old. It's just got such a nice feel to it. It's nice and quiet, unlike me falling in the water all the time. Ah. They're all disappearing off into the water. So I'm going to have to start fencing them in, aren't I? Would a bell help? If I placed a bell, would you all congregate around that instead? Have I even got a bell? Probably not. Have I got torches? Yes, because I've just created a whole new area for mobs to spawn, haven't I? Oh, the daisy! Now you've disappeared up into the middle of nowhere. You're... Oh, God. Villagers! Villagers, they're so stupid! I can't remember what film that's from. Is it UHF? Where's an angry Chinese chef running a TV show where he just keeps calling everyone so stupid? Don't know if that's me misremembering something there. I do have torches. That is good. That is good to know. So, torch, 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 torch. That's more than enough torches. Right, so you can have some bread. Enjoy. Why are you all over here? On my crop. Ha, ha. Ooh, pufferfish. Where did he go? There he is. Pop. I'm not here to worry him. Although I am clearly worrying him. Yeah, and you get poisoned if you walk into them. Got to swim into them, like if I show you. Poison! Ah, good. They are making me more villagers. So, what ingredients do I need to be able to start thriving here? I've got loads of beds. I'm going to need to start setting up a trade room with lots of masons. Now, the easiest thing to do would be to just build it here against this wall, because this is going to be a long part of the ship's hull. But I don't yet actually have the materials to make the hull, so I need sand and gravel to make concrete. I could do with a beetroot farm to get the red. I've got beetroot seeds. I'll start growing some beetroot then. Right, just get where's the dirt? Let's just get making beetroot, shall we? Diamond hoe. But don't do that, you silly Billy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if he can find his way back to bed before we sleep. What I need here then is I need something like a fence gate, don't I? Can I make a fence? Ah, and I've got carpet as well, so what I can do then is I will make I will make 3 spruce fences. Oh, I'd already got a hole on me. Never mind. In fact, if I get rid of that one and that one, they can't just sneak around, can they? Where did that plank go? Right. Now he found his way back. Oh, how have I ended up with 3? How have I ended up with 3 bread? Right, let's sleep then. Let us hope that we have somehow managed to find a way of stopping the villagers getting into the farming zone and killing themselves, apparently. Play out this new farm. Don't know why I didn't think to build the first farm this way. Right, let's get hoeing. So if I've counted right, none of these are going to be more than 4 blocks away from water, so they will all become hydrated. Go. There we go. So that will prevent crops from just falling off the edges. Let's get planting then. We'll just make this purely beetroot. Now, I'm going to need a lot of red beetroot to make a lot of red concrete in order to make a lot of red hull. Red hull and emu. Not rod hull and emu, red hull and emu. That's a joke that most people will not get. So, where was the rest of the beetroot? All 7 of them. Unfortunately, something we also need a lot of is black for the black concrete. And the only way to get black is by ruining the lives a lot of those things. Will you please stop going in the water? Did you not learn? Right, let's do a little bit of minimal tidying up. See, look. Who's dying now? Do not go under the base. I'm very cross with you. See, look, they're all dying. Right, that's something I need to work on. I think then, the thing for me to do is call this one quits. Do a little bit of tidying up, but call this one quits. I've got lots of totems. How did I get all those totems? Oh, I did a thingy, didn't I? Right. These blocks of coal don't need to live in there. They can live in there. Yes, I'm going to end up with fewer villages than I started with at this rate. So I will need to make this all a bit safer for the villagers, I think. So let's do that now. Spruce fences. Yeah, they are just going to keep on killing themselves, aren't they? Hopefully when it gets dark, they'll all decide to come back. I can plug up the holes. It doesn't seem to be the grown-ups that get drowned. And I have got an increasing number of grown-ups, so that's useful. So we're not at a risk of extinction. Oh, we have a nitwit. Look, just go up. Oh, I give up. You're all annoying and useless. So, we will wait till darkness. Will we? That's a long wait. We need to draw them all in somehow. Okay, let's do a bit of farming then. You are touch, that's no use. We want fortune. Any more fully grown potatoes? No. Oh, carrots. We have carrots growing there. Didn't realise that. It's not very organised, this farm, but you've just grown up whilst over there, haven't you? Ah. And you're now in the mood for it. Right, on the basis that the villager costs basically a little bit of bread. I'm going to block that off. You can just go swim off into the middle of nowhere. You lot will probably all find your way back soon. So we're back to tidying up. Don't need both of those hoes. In fact, I don't need either of the hoes at the moment, do I? Right, they are now all finally coming back to bed, so that is good. So we'll give them another minute. Okay. Oh, did I not leave myself? Am I stupid? I am. Come on. Get to bed. Get to bed. Come on. No, 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 leave bed. I don't want to skip the night. I want to wait for... God, I don't have panic when I go get something wrong, don't I? Are you lot just basically not going to come to bed now? Come on, up you get. How many of them are here in the safety zone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 there. Right, it's 18, 19 now. So that just leaves those two over there. I think they may be a sacrifice I am willing to make. Yep, you've had enough time now. You've had enough time. Yeah, you are clearly not getting to bed, are you? So I am going to sleep, and I'm going to call that quits for today's episode. So if you didn't like this episode, don't forget to dislike and unsubscribe. But everyone else, I'll see you tomorrow. Wow! Where I try to work out what I'm going to do. What am I going to do?